All right, let's do it. Welcome back to the E1T1 Podcast. I am your host, Chief, aka the Big Zo. The Big Zo. Cause nobody rep Haiti like me, and if they say they do, they are lying. But I still love them because I support everything Haitian. And as you know, we got Wolf Taylor on the ones and twos, the legend. Mm-hmm. Peace, King.
What's good, bro?
I'm good, my brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, bro, man. We having all these powerful, positive conversations, bro. It's got me energized and ready to handle business.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Vice versa. Yeah, I'm thinking like the last episode, man, we spoke about like our episodes being like a 10-minute break.
Right.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out the best day to drop these joints. Because, you know, I got the Wednesday drop for the pod or for the interviews, but this shit is so rejuvenating. I feel like you got to start your week with this.
I feel that.
Right?
I feel that.
Like you got to start your week with this, bro. Like this episode is called Rainy Days. It's pouring outside.
Damn.
You feel me? And the topics are rainy day topics too.
I ain't even know it was pouring outside.
Oh yeah, the rain is coming down, brother.
Damn.
Got the all black on, the perspective E1T1T.
You know that.
You feel me? Malcolm X, MLK.
You know
it's
that.
all about perspective, bro.
You know that.
Balance. I like to meet in the middle.
Always, man.
You know, I'm righteous and I'm militant. Like to meet in the middle, bro. Yeah. Available at E1T1LLC.com and at the Fashion Library. We'll be back soon.
E1T1 merch?
This E1T1 merch, brother.
Oh, shit. Move the mic out the way. Let niggas see.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Yeah. This E1T1 merch. Let me
That's
move
fire.
the chain, too.
That's fire.
Feel me? All about perspective with the barcode because we got to stay on code. I'm just saying.
On code. I see what you're doing, bro.
I got one for Wolf Taylor. Come on, any color you want, bro.
Yeah, that's hard.
You VIP, bro. You in the 30-second threshold. You know that.
That's hard.
You VIP, but how you doing, brother? Since we last met.
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm just glad. I'm glad that you got this new thing going for you, bro. I'm glad to see you put your energy towards something where you're getting like a faster return to it.
Thank you,
You know what I mean?
brother.
Like you're getting the episodes faster. You're getting more content out of it, which is helping your content schedule. You know, you can stay on top of things. I'm happy because
thank you, brother.
All people who gonna succeed in this space gotta move like this. It's really black and white in this space. Like you could just drop whenever you want and like do and go viral. You could do that too, but at the same time, like you need to be on a regimen. You need to have structure. And it seemed like you got some solid structure underneath your feet now.
Yes,
so
sir. I appreciate that, brother. The marathon continues.
They do, man.
Marathon continues. Been getting crazy feedback about the cello episode.
Yeah.
People love it.
Yeah.
People love that episode. Shout out to Cello, Big Queens. We put on. A lot of people hitting me up too, like in tune with his music now. Like, yo, he nice. I'm like, dog, that's what we are here to do. He was already lit. Dub Aura, Piff Jones, Neek Bucks, all these people that came here were already lit, but there are the ones and two people that probably weren't aware. Shit, since the cello episode, you've been in tune with cello, like yo.
I wasn't aware.
See?
I wasn't aware, and I'm definitely glad that I found him because he reminds me of something I think the game is missing. Honestly, you know. So I'm happy.
Big Queens.
Yeah, I'm happy to have found him for real.
Hell yeah, views is going up.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to everybody watching, everybody listening. I checked the audio statistics on the cello episode. Yo, he neck and neck with Smart already.
Damn.
And Smart like. On the audio. So I just only imagine like the YouTube numbers.
Damn.
They're going to keep climbing, man. But we back, brother.
We back, bro.
And we going to keep coming back too. Let's go.
Every Sunday.
Rainy day. Happy Sunday.
Every day, man.
Let's do it. Rainy Days episode.
So listen.
What's on the docket?
Man, I want to talk about being happy in the workplace as a man.
Oh shit! I'm about to get in my bag.
Yeah, being happy in the workplace as a man. I feel like in this culture that we living in this society, sometimes it feels like a man is not allowed to be happy. You know, sometimes it feels like there's not a lot of space for a man to address his concerns, man, the things that bother him. And sometimes it's like
that's deep.
You know, we were talking before this, and sometimes I feel like as a man, you just told to kind of just shut up and dribble. And it's like not even by the people that employ you. Sometimes just you know, when you go home and your love life and your friends, people, they don't want to understand you because they feel like to be a man, you just got to handle business and you don't got space for any other emotion. I think we should talk about that. Being happy in the workplace. Does a man have space to be happy in the workplace? What do you think about that?
Bro, like, you know, I think we spoke about it off mic, and I think even on the last episode too, I was like, yo, bro, I got a job with the biggest bag I ever got in my life. But I sold my soul to get it. I sold my soul, bro. Everything I love doing, I stopped doing. That's selling pieces of your soul, bro. But a part of me, when making the decision that I made, you know, you family, so you know the decision. A part of me, when I looked in the mirror, man, it was difficult because it's like, bro, you're supposed to just deal with it. You're a black man who made it to a height of authority and a height of a more than stable income. The people from your culture, this is what they came here to do. And here you are whining, because you know, as black men, you can't have feelings. It's viewed as whining and complaining.
Being sassy
because you're not happy in the workplace, bro. But this is
Right.
where I'm spending the majority of my time.
Damn.
I spend more time here than I do at home with my fiance.
Man.
So that energy that I'm getting in this environment, I'm now bringing it home. So she already, bro, a black woman in America already has the world on their shoulders just as much as we do.
Absolutely.
If not more.
Absolutely.
I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? When I'm on the train at night, my chest is up. I ain't gotta be like looking around because you never know. And I can handle what happens. Not saying that they can't, but I mean, we know the world we live in.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different. So now I'm leaving after 8 to even 12 to even maybe 16 hours in this place.
Insane hours.
I'm leaving to come home to my person, to give her the energy I just had for 12 to 16 hours, bro. And I know in our day, whatever you say, like a man's man, I am a man's man. You are a man's man, but times are different.
Yeah.
Times are very different.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we didn't get paid for our work.
Yeah.
But now today, we know our worth.
Yeah, for sure.
And we get paid to do a service. And I need to be happy when I'm doing it. I deserve to be happy no matter what I'm doing.
I mean, if you're not happy, arguably that jeopardizes, that's the biggest threat to the bag.
Because now you half-assing.
And if you half-ass it, then that means you're not doing your job completely. And that means that you're closer to being replaced than you're closer to a promotion.
Bingo. That's a jewel you just dropped, bro. And like, that's why I love all of these new platforms that allow black men to just talk about shit, bro. It's not a competition on who got it harder. But you're speaking to a man that's recently engaged. Recently fucking engaged. Planning a wedding. Planning becoming a homeowner and starting his family. Telling you that he is legit about to walk away from the biggest bag he's ever seen. Because I'm not happy. Being happy in the workplace is more important than the money you get from the workplace.
It is.
That's just what it is. And I also have faith. Faith that I'll get an even bigger bag that I can enjoy.
Right. Right.
You said some shit off camera that, bro, I learned so much from you, bro, which goes to show because I'm older than you. I'm your elder, bro. But age ain't nothing but a number. Like, you never know who you're going to meet in this world that you learn from.
Yeah.
You told me off cam, Chief, bro, you got to take risks in life.
Yeah.
Because you never know, like, taking a risk, how much opportunities you're leaving room for.
Yeah. If you want a blessing in your life, you need to make space for it. You got to make space for it. And it's like, imagine trying to hold a new thing when you don't even got space because you holding the other stuff. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, you know, faith is believing in what you can't see. So let's just think about that.
Amen.
Right there. Like No matter what your personal relationship is with God, religion, let's not even focus on that. Let's focus on the word faith. Faith means believing in what you cannot see.
Damn, I love that.
Your faith gets tested when you really put it down on the line. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to leave my job, the place where I'm getting bread. The bag is consistently coming to me. I'm going to leave my job so I can create space for a bigger bag to come. But I don't 100% sure know when it's coming, how it's coming, but I trust that it is.
Faith.
All I got is faith.
Amen.
Niggas gonna look at you like you crazy.
Shit, I looked at myself like I was crazy. Faith, bro. And you know who I always go to for the stamp of approval? Mm-hmm. Chief Senior, the real chief.
Chief Senior.
The one who struggled.
What you mean?
Struggled for me to get that bag.
Yeah.
And he told me to leave. Told me to leave. And I'm going to save what he told me for the outro. He told me to leave, man.
Nice.
That's it, bro. Like, being happy in the workplace is important, bro. It's very important to me, man, being happy in the workplace. Because when you're not happy, bro, like, your heart not in it, bro.
Yeah, bro. You gotta, some things are more important than money, you know? And I think money is a representation of your energy, for real. You know what I mean? It's kind of like your status. Like, when you're happy, you smile, right?
Yeah.
The more money you get, the more in tune you are with everything that need to be in tune, you know? So it's like,
Yes, sir.
trust yourself. You know, it's not about the money. It's always about you. The money is like, the money only is there because of what you did. You got to always remember
make the
that.
money. The money don't make you.
The money didn't just appear out of nowhere. It didn't come to your doorstep. You made moves. You moved your feet. You moved your mind. And then you got your hands on the bag. So you got to understand that you're the prize. You got to protect. You're the biggest asset. You got to protect yourself. If you go down, the money go down with you. The money not going to pull you up.
Let's go.
The money go down with you.
The money go down with you.
And you don't help nobody like that. You don't help nobody like that.
Drop the mic with that one, bro.
Come on, bro.
You dropped the mic with that one, bro.
Come on,
But in a perfect world, my biggest bag will come from this.
And it will.
Amen.
And it will. If everybody, well, why not? Why not you? Why them and not you? Really? You
Yes,
know?
sir.
But listen, man.
Yes, sir. Damn, we started off strong.
Hey,
Rainy days.
Energy, bro. That's the only way we coming, bro. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. So what's on the docket?
So listen, man, I'm hearing things, bro.
What you hearing, brother?
The snowman.
Oh, shit. I got my snowman shades on, too.
The snowman. It's only right. We approaching winter. So it's only right.
One of the greatest albums of all time.
Come on, man.
Thug Motivation 101. But go ahead, brother. Snowman.
The snowman. My man got a divorce, bro.
You filed for divorce already?
My man filed for divorce already.
After 2 years.
It's been 2 years. 2 years. Now, I want you to take this away, but this is very interesting to me because it's like, I feel like it's hard for a rich and powerful black man to get married to anybody because he can have whatever he wants.
Yo.
And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing because it distracts you, like the illusion of choices. I mean, options, right? Because you think you can, there's a lot of options, but it ain't much to choose from. But he chose to be with, that's powerful.
Very powerful.
And then he also chose to get rid of her. So I want to hear
Yo, bro, I love the way you broke that down, brother. Like, bro, you know that top 1% that Kevin Samuels used to talk about?
Facts.
That all the women want?
Facts.
Young Jeezy's in that 1%.
100%.
So if there's a 1,000 women that want a man like Young Jeezy, a famous celebrity, rapper, turned entrepreneur, turned author,
right,
just dropped a book. And bro, he's the snowman, bro. I got suspended from school on 2 separate occasions.
I remember them days.
For wearing the snowman shirt. Now I wear MLK and Malcolm X on my shirt, but I used to wear Jeezy on my shirt, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? As a teenager, knucklehead, like, that's the snowman.
It's a snowman.
But when I think about him choosing to get married, it shows growth. You feel me? Like, from Can't Man to Snowman to writing a book to literally doing a verses with Gucci Man. I thought there was gonna be a homicide watching that shit.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
That shows growth.
Man, I got a crazy story about that, bro.
Yo, that shows growth to watching him. So clearly we talking about a different snowman.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he's going by his name, not even Jeezy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Now, like,
Yeah.
so for him to even propose to a woman, like, I grew up with Jeezy the way I grew up with 50. Like, when I got into hip hop because of those two albums.
Yeah.
To now see him get married and have another child with this person, and I'm just like, yo, that's beautiful. The elevation of the traditional man.
Right.
But when I think about him filing for divorce already, you know what the first thing that comes to mind, bro? And I know the viewers may not like it, was the person he married.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The culture difference, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I hate to always make it racial, but this is the Each One Teach One podcast, so I'm going to speak the truth. Love who you love in life. Choose who you choose. But you're young Jeezy marrying into an Asian family. 2 episodes back on the breadwinner conversation, when Tiffany Ratchet sent in the question, when did you know it was the right time to pop the question? I said I knew it was the right time when I found my faith, when I got in tune with the family I was marrying into, and when I got my finances together. The family you're marrying into, bro, is extremely important.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You don't know anything about that community, bro. You just know the person. Oh, shit, I like her. I love her.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Man, that's some shit you learn when you get older, guys. You know what I mean? For the kids listening, listen, the love and shit, it'd be cool. It'd be real nice. It'd be real sweet when you're young. And it just feel like that's the most important thing in the world. But I got news for you. You're going to get older and realize that you buying into your woman is buying into a package deal.
Let's go.
Package deal. You know what I mean? Whatever stresses the family is going to stress her. And whatever stresses her is going to stress you.
Bingo. So here I am from Atlanta. Jeezy, former gang member, BMF, big BMF. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Fat Bible, big BMF. Salute, King. Mm-hmm. To now, adulting, obviously, with another culture. And we're not in their bedroom. We don't know what's happening. We only hear the rumblings. So apparently, one of the rumors is that his wife moved in some of her family members into their home. Like, that's different. I'm sure, in our community, we live with our parents. I'm sure some people move our parents into, to help them out and stuff like that. But I don't think young Jeezy, I don't want to speak for him, was expecting to live with his wife and her family members, allegedly.
See, I didn't even know it was about the family, for real. Like, I thought it was about her having a bad attitude and not knowing how to, like, treat him appropriately. Because
I've heard that too, that her allegedly, of course, because we ain't there.
So look, the thing is, she was married once before.
Okay, I didn't know that.
She was married once before. And she was married once before. First of all, this woman has been publicly problematic. She said some problematic things before. Like, I remember one time she was on The View. I've probably seen it on a clip because I definitely don't be watching the fucking View. But she said that she was referencing, like, white men and black men. And she was saying, I like my white man is the main dish. And she said, I like my, it's white meat and dark meat?
Yeah.
I like my white meat is my main. I like my dark meat on the side. That's what she said.
What?
Swear to God. We're going to pull up the clip.
That's crazy.
That's what she said. And
racist as fuck.
On a panel full of black women. And they called her out about it.
Good.
And then she tried to pedal back like that's not what I meant. But it was already
Whoopi
done.
Goldberg is on that show too, right?
I don't know if she was on it at that time. It was somebody else. It was it was somebody else. But that's one problematic thing that she said. And then
you marry fucking young Jeezy.
I mean, just I'm trying to give, like,
context.
People who don't context.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Go ahead. My bad, brother.
You're good. And then she got divorced from her previous marriage, and she admittedly said that she walked all over him because her entire life, nobody ever told her that the way she talked was a problem. Nobody ever told her whole life. Nobody ever told her that.
Not self-aware at all.
That the way she go about handling things is wrong. So she said that she admitted that her marriage previously probably suffered greatly because she didn't really understand how to talk to a man or understand how important respecting a man is. Now
You be preaching that, or you be preaching that.
That's the only
a man's love language is respect.
I was just
crazy.
I was putting some young girls on game last night. Like, more important than you cooking, more important than you being good with your finance, more important than anything you could do, who you are is the glue to everything that
Amen.
you want. You know, and if she spent her whole life talking the way she wants to, imagine her you don't just get it together all of a sudden because you get a man like Jeezy.
Facts.
It don't work like that. You don't become the perfect man to the baddest woman in the world all because you just met her. You have to be on pursuit to that. Even if you still got work to do, you'll never stop doing the work.
Grow every day.
Come on, bro.
But you work towards growing.
You work toward it.
Bro, 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years. I've been at I'm approaching my 2-year anniversary at WTF Media. Like, what we talking about?
They out of it. He out, bro. And I respect it. I respect it because it's like, fuck staying in a relationship that don't serve me. You don't get it. Because sometimes sometimes relationships are not equal. And in Jeezy's world, he's almost never going to be equal.
Ever.
He's always going to be the prize.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, yo, peep this. I'm the type of man, I will never ask you to do nothing to disrespect yourself, to hurt yourself, to make you feel demoralized. Your integrity will always be intact, but you will respect me, and it will never be negotiable.
Amen.
If I got to negotiate my respect for you,
I'm out.
I'm out. Because I'm
out.
Jeezy.
I'm Wolf. I'm Chief.
Come on, bro.
Respect first. Everything. Lead with love, yes, but love for a man is respect. You said it.
Love for a man
That's
is
bars
respect.
from you.
Come on, bro.
So Snowman, it's unfortunate, but you made the decision to file. We wish you the best, and hers as well. We wish you the best as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully you find a man that, it works out with.
Yeah.
But before we move on, though, we got to talk about the ratchet side of the media. Like, oh, I'm happy Jeezy back in the streets.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All the women like, yo.
Oh, they getting ready.
They getting ready.
They getting ready.
The
for
Snowman
sure.
is back.
And he want to be married. Maybe he don't want to be married right away, but he obviously want to be married.
Clearly.
He
want to be married, man.
Hey, man, go hey, listen.
But yo, can I play devil's advocate real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
But then we see how Gucci Mane wedding worked out. He married a black woman.
He did.
But before he married her, allegedly, before he went to jail, he left her $2 million.
He did.
And she flipped it. So he married a black woman.
He did.
He married into his culture, had a baby, and their marriage is still going strong.
That's a fact, bro.
So when you talk about staying on code,
that's a fact, bro.
Like in certain communities, when you bring a black man home to marry,
that's a fact,
they look at you like you crazy.
That's a fact, bro.
They stick to themselves. There's nothing wrong with marrying outside of your race, love who you love. We have proof, not just in celebrity world, proof in our world.
Yeah.
That sometimes marrying within your own community and building your village just works better.
We understand each other at the highest level when black love is moving the way it's supposed to move. We understand each other. It's certain things that your woman get. It's certain things that she'll know automatically in the case of an emergency. It's just certain things. Those things mean a lot.
They do.
When you don't got time to talk, do you understand?
We gotta be able to read the room together.
You know what I mean? Like, do you still understand when I can't tell you verbally? Do you still understand?
Yes, sir.
And black women understand that. You know what I mean? And that's priceless. Because sometimes I'm not gonna always have the liberty to explain shit to you. You know?
Amen.
Go handle that for me.
Go handle that. Invest in your queen because she makes moves that the king can't.
Nigga,
saw that on the gram the other day.
The queen is the most powerful piece on the chessboard. That's a fact.
Choose your queen wisely. General Hellraiser said it.
Come on, man.
Name drops of all my niggas I interviewed. What up?
Come on, man. Honorable men, respectable men.
Facts. Malachi Empire. Salute. All right, that was deep, brother.
So listen, we're going to get to the E1T1 mailbox. We got some people in the mailbox, but
let's go.
I got questions, though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got questions. So, no disrespect to the people. We're going to get to you next episode.
Facts. Because we'll be back.
We'll be back every Sunday.
Damn, E1. But Wolf, how you got an E1T1 mailbox question? You know everything about me, dog. We fam, dog.
But there's some things that I didn't know.
Yes, sir.
So we was talking earlier before the microphones was on. You know, that's where the real podcasting be happening. And we was talking about your family dynamic, and you was telling me that once upon a time that you were seen as the black sheep in your family.
Yes, sir.
And that's interesting to me because it's interesting when you make like new friends in the developed part of their life, you know, but then you got to remember they got a whole past. So it's hard for me to conceptualize you being like, because to be the black sheep, that's some heavy shit.
Yes, sir.
Are you the black sheep out of all your niggas, like all the family members?
Yeah.
So it just, and you're a person who stand on principle and just great energy, like consistently. Like I've been seeing
you, my brother.
We shaking and moving for like the better half of more than 365 days.
Yes, it's going on our 2-year anniversary.
And your energy is consistent. So it just like, it doesn't give black sheep. So I wanted to ask you, if you don't mind, just explaining like, how did you even get to that point where your family saw you as like the outcast? How did that even happen?
Damn, bro. Shit. Damn, that's a great question, bro. That's a great question, man. I thought we was gonna talk about this like when I invite you over for Thanksgiving dinner and some shit. But I guess I could talk to the people, bro. Like you used a great term. You said that you met the developed chief.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the man that you met, the only like thing about me that stayed the same from the person I was to now is that I don't steal. I've never been a thief because that's something you already know in the Haitian community. That's like the worst thing that you could be. I've never been a thief. Damn, that's probably the only thing. Yeah, the only thing, man. The man you met, bro, I'm happy you didn't know the man that we're about to talk about. So the reason that I felt like I was the black sheep growing up in my family is probably, there's a bunch of reasons, but the main one I'd say is because I was a follower. You feel me? As a teenager, adolescent, like I was a follower, and that's probably because, I mean, I'm an only child, so I had lots of cousins and grew up in the house with a lot of cousins and stuff, but I gravitated to like my friends who ultimately became my brothers. And you know, in life, the friends you make are either gonna help you or kill you, literally. Yeah. So I'm lucky that I made the friends I made on East 32nd Street because I was just a best man at one of their weddings. He's gonna be the best man at mine. I'm a godfather of one of their children. Like my community is 32nd. You know what I'm saying? But that me being a follower could have easily went the other direction. And I think when I was younger, growing up in a Haitian household and a Haitian community, didn't understand the importance of why your friendship. Your friends are us. We're your friends. We're your family. We come first, and they never did. My friends always came first. Yeah. And it's tough for family members to look at that. Yeah. And sometimes you black sheep yourself. So I think me choosing my friends over my family, a lot of the times, separated me from my family. The decisions I made in life pushed me further and further. Not going to school, not taking school seriously, just kept pushing me further and further away from my family to the point where I viewed myself as the black sheep of the family. Maybe it wasn't labeled on me, but the way I kind of felt like I was treated, it was like self-explanatory. Yeah. You feel me? Like Haitian people love to brag about you when their friends come over. Like, oh, meet my son right now. He's in this university. Oh, go, yo, hello, go say hi. They push you. Go say hi. Go say hi to Marie Claire. Yeah, I just put the Asian accent on. Go say hi to Mommy Claire, Marie Claire. I'll dis bonjour. But there was none of that with me when friends of the family came over. Because there was nothing to brag about. It was like I was just there. You know what I'm saying? I was just there, bro.
You know, and it's interesting because, like, to me, that doesn't sound like a good enough reason to label somebody the black sheep. You know, like when I think about the black sheep of a family in like African American culture, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm from Texas and shit like that. You know,
sir.
It's like I think about somebody who steal from their parents. You know what I mean? I think of somebody
Pitiful.
who steal money, who said it was gonna be somewhere, don't. Like the black sheep to me, like when I was growing up, the black sheep was the nigga who was borrowing his mom's car, and she said, you could borrow the car, but just make sure you pick me up at work at 5. You know what I mean? But instead, he sliding through 5:45 and shit like that because he fucking around and, you know, not being on business. You know what I mean? So like that's the black sheep, the nigga who skipping school and like smoking cigarettes all day. You know what I mean? The nigga who stealing money from her purse. You know, that's to me, that's the black sheep.
Shit.
That's the black sheep to me.
Okay, so maybe black sheep is too strong of a word for me.
Yeah, because like when I think
But
of black
in the
sheep,
Haitian community,
yeah, but I get it though. It's about the principles. I mean,
yeah,
I get it. But you know that even makes me think about quickly, if you don't mind.
no, let's go.
When you were telling me about, you told me that you went to go see your grandmother,
Yeah,
and you told me that when you went to go see her, that
this is like last week.
Recent.
Yeah,
You told me that you and your fiance, you went to go see her, and she was overwhelmed to see you. She was happy, but at the same time, she said something to you that
made me cry.
Man, and I know it was hard to hear because my mom has
was.
told it to me once before, and I think my mom told it to me in a place of, you know, weakness, to be honest, because it's hard being a parent. You know what I mean? But
Bro, she looked at me and said, "You don't love me."
damn.
And started bawling. And then my fiance consoled her, gave her a hug, and was like, "He do love you." And she was like, "No, he don't. No, he don't. He lives 10 minutes away and never comes see me." That woman gave me my first bed. My grandmother, Yvonne, that is my love. But again, I sold my soul. It's going to sound like an excuse, but I was exhausted mentally, physically from these jobs.
Yeah.
And I was only thinking about myself. And then I vowed to come see her every week. So you know what I'm going to do once we done filming? I'm going to see my grandmother.
Yeah.
That shit broke my heart, bro.
Yeah.
It broke my heart.
When you a man, bro, I tell this to people all the time, bro. For real, I do. When you a man, you play a lot of roles, especially when you're the leader. So you say you chief.
Yes, sir.
Chief.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Captain.
A name given to me by her, too. Her, because the cops used to always come to her house looking for me.
Wow.
And she used to be like, "Why you come here? Is he the chief of the block?" They all, yo, I'm telling you, man. But go ahead, go ahead, my bad.
Listen, when you the chief, when you the leader, you gotta tap in with a lot of different people. You gotta be the man to a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
That's the position you play.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? Like, and the reason why you gotta do that is because when you come around, you make people feel better. You know what I mean? Your presence make people feel good. And that's powerful energy that you gotta respect, because everybody don't feel that way about people, even people they love. You know, it's like you the type of person, you gotta make drop-offs and tap in with people. And but you also gotta remember that you gotta save time for self, because like we said, the money is a reflection of how great you are. That's how the money came. The money don't come to people who not great. So you gotta save time for yourself, but at the same time, it's like you gotta see grandma, because it means a lot for grandma just to be in your presence. You gotta see your cousin, you gotta see your sister, you gotta see your brother, you gotta see dad, you gotta see mom. You gotta see them, because when you come around, it affirms who they are.
Yes, sir.
And that's your role, to be like, heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro. To whom much is given, much is tested. You've been given a lot.
I have.
You have to show up for this.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So I understand. I feel you.
Damn, bro. I'm going straight over there, man. Like,
Yeah.
But like, it was as painful as it was, bro. One thing I'll never forget is the person that consoled her, and the person that told her, "I'm gonna make sure he comes see you every week."
Mm-hmm.
My life partner,
Talk about it.
Mrs. Chief, bro. Choose your woman wisely.
Yeah.
The woman you choose is gonna be the greatest decision you make in your life.
Yeah. She helping you stay on point.
Absolutely. On code.
On code. On code.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my fiance.
Listen, man.
Let's go.
Before we wrap this up, man.
I think
we got some jewels that your dad got to drop on us.
Yes,
real
sir.
quick.
So for those that are now watching, Every week I just leave you with a quote from my dad. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of weeks, the quotes have been funny. But this week, like, it's raining outside, rainy days episode. I want this quote to be serious. One thing my father instilled in me from when I was younger that I never really understood was, obviously Wolf spoke about meeting the developed chief. So morals, principles, honor, and integrity, all those things, shit that a mother can't teach. Like I say it all the time. My mother showed me how to love. My father showed me how to be a man. And one thing that he tells me till this day, every time he sees me, he says to me, listen, oh, my bad. It's important. My father, he goes, in this life, I need you. You're always serious when he says it too. And I hope one day y'all could hear him say it. He said, in this life, when people treat you good, you have to treat them better. I'm going to say that again. In this life, when people treat you good, you have to treat them better because nobody owes you shit. So when you come across a genuine soul that treats you good, treat them better. I'm Chief, and this is the E1T1 Podcast. Salute.